Hey friends, this is Mark, and we're here in the coastal rainforest of Alaska on a multi-day adventure. We're staying in an off-grid cabin, we're climbing mountains, snowboarding down, and going out into the ocean to catch fish. Come along and be part of it. We arrived at Whittier and it is windy and cold. Winter is back. But we are on weather delay because of the strong wind, so we're going to check back in about 45 minutes and see if we can make it out. We'll decide.
That's no joke.
Yeah. They brought us over to a more sheltered cove where we can load up the boat.
Excited?
Yeah, there's snow to the water, which is going to be awesome.
Like, look, right there where there's kind of that bump, I think I heard people going up there. And
yeah.
You totally could.
So this is a water taxi with another group. We're heading out, each of us going to different drop-off spots. The boys are scouting out different lines they want to go snowboard. Hey Bennett, that mountain right there, that's where we're going. We're going to be climbing up that one. Not this one, I don't think. Excited? Yeah, it is. This is nice. We made it. Look at this garage sale. There's like so much stuff.
And your price.
Good night.
We're gonna have to cross it.
It is so nice here compared to where we left in Whittier, and it feels so much warmer. This is delightful. We're really excited. There's a lot of snow here. We're going to be able to skin and snowboard right up from the beach, I think. So one little problem that we have is the cabin's over there. They couldn't land the boat because it's so shallow. So we're going to have to inflate our boat, shuttle all our gear over there, but no big deal. We'll get after it. All right, the boat still floats after the winter, and time to take a load over to the cabin and see what's going on over there. Okay, Hunter's gonna row the stuff over there. We're gonna walk over. There you go, bud.
Oh wow, this is really awkward.
You got it. We're walking over. Well, Hunter paddles. It must, yeah. That snow is at the highest high tide line. All right, good job, Hunter. I'll take a load up to the cabin, up the beach at least.
Careful on those stairs.
All right. There's a stairway up to the cabin. The first obstacle of this trip. Second one, trying to get up this dangerous ladder up to the cabin. Be careful, Bennett. You don't want that's precious cargo there.
These are steeper than the
All right, first look at the cabin. We'll be staying here for the next 5 days. Oh, wow. Let's go have a look inside. Oh, awesome. Sweet. So this will be our base the next 5 days. Area to cook. 2 different bunks. We've got a kerosene stove here to keep us warm, and this is a beautiful sight for our eyes. After making it through a long winter, it just feels so good to be out. Well, the boat's all set up. Time to go up to the cabin and get kind of snugged in up there before we go off for an adventure. It is spring break for the kids, and so one of the main reasons we came here was to go backcountry skiing. We are totally off grid. There's no electricity, there's no cell service. We are out here pretty far, and once we get set up, we're gonna go right up on the mountain here and See if we can earn some turns. Well, we had some quick lunch. We're gonna head up the mountain and see if we can see what's going on. This view is amazing. It's so beautiful here. I have a hard time sometimes getting these in. Well, I'm glad we're here and not in Whittier. All right, I'll follow you, Bennett.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Look how much slough there is up there.
On the right? Oh yeah. This is so amazing. We got the saltwater out behind us, cruising up through the mountains here. So cool. Since we're out here alone, there is no one to come rescue us. So we're gonna have to we're gonna dig some snow pits, and we're gonna have to assess the avalanche danger and take it really carefully to make sure that we're safe. For now, we're just taking a nice, easy approach up the hill, sticking to the trees, and gonna see kind of the lay of the land and what we got to work with. Long ways to the top if you want to rock and roll. This here gives a good idea of how deep the snow is. It looks about 3.5 to 4 feet of consolidated snow. Back home, we don't have any snow in the yard, so this is pretty exciting to have all this to play with. We finally just gained the lower ridge, and this is just amazing all around us. As far as you can see, no one else, no tracks, no boats. You know, it's 40 miles across the inlet all the way to the far end, and we're out here just enjoying it with my boys and our good friend Curtis. Now that we're getting up in the alpine, Hunter's stamping out a spot where we're going to do some snow work. We're going to dig a snow pit and test the safety of this area around us. There's a number of clues of some instability up on this ridge behind us. There's a couple of avalanches that happened, and so we got to take a close look at what's happening right here.
I got the stack thing. How good is the snow?
Sweet. It was a stocking present.
I've been here
Oh,
stocking. 90 centimeters, is that what it is?
No, it's like really squishy, so that's the ground. So 185.
Oh, 185 centimeters?
185, so that's about 5 feet? 5.5 feet?
Yeah. So what are you seeing, Hunter?
So these are wet, rounded facets, and they bond very, very well. Like, look at this. That turns into like an ice ball. So that's a really good sign.
Now that we expose this, you can see there's these different layers of snow with different coloration and different texture. And we're analyzing to see if any of these different groups will slide.
Okay, 30 centimeters. Okay, watch and see if it comes forward off the back.
Yeah.
About 7 hours.
15.
Well, now that we have assessed the snowpack, we're ready to go up a little bit higher. We got a couple things to watch out for, but generally pretty safe. And we're gonna go explore the rest of this ridge. There's no fast about climbing up these peaks, but it is rewarding. Every step you just get better and better view, and just so gorgeous.
I can get my pole out.
This is it. We're at the top. This is so cool.
It looks like a lake.
Down there, I know, it's so
That looks like
just
such a
glassy
big spot.
smooth. Woo, that's steep looking. That drops off pretty fast over that way.
Are you done?
Yep, we're done, I think. Oh, we'll come up as high as we're gonna come tonight. About 1,750 feet.
Some good gain for a day.
Yeah, great.
700 feet.
Totally able to scout out this area and get a better idea of what's going on. Now that we got to the top, it's time to convert these flipboards over to snowboards.
I was eavesdropping the whole way. Like doubting buying stuff, like, oh, I think I should buy something. They said you should just buy it.
That's, you know, some people.
Child is fun. I guess I still have to do my boots, never mind. And they changed it to 75. And it's been 100 now for...
Snowboards are all put back together. We're gonna start heading down, back to the cabin. All right, here we go. First run. Get moving. Woo! Woo! I think they'll do good. These guys, they're better than I was at their age.
Did they start earlier?
Yeah. Whoa! We've made it back to the cabin just as it's getting dark. What an adventure for the first day. We're famished. I'm gonna go inside and cook us up some dinner. Tonight for dinner, we're making moose meat spaghetti with some Italian sausage.
With the condition that with our
Hard to
Mix all the sauce in here.
just
No.
what's that? And these things we say in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Sometimes when parents get gifts, you try and get good stuff, but you never know. And sometimes it's this, and you use it.
Yeah! Wait, you have 2 points. You have 2 of these.
No.
I did 6.
So we had a great
No,
time
I
playing a game
did
tonight and
6.
exploring. We're
I
gonna
did
turn off the light and
6.
go to bed. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We woke up to a beautiful, calm morning out here. About another inch of snow fell in the night. We're just finishing up a little bit of breakfast and I'm gonna head out and see what we can explore by the water. All right, let's go do this, Bennett.
Funny thing.
Well, we're in a rainforest here, and it obviously snowed a bit in the night, but it's gonna be all good. Yeah,
Just a little cold in the morning.
hey, it's alive. Good. All right. So it says 35 degrees is the water temp, you
Wow,
guys.
that is cold.
35 degrees. Do not fall in. So this morning, we're just gonna go for a cruise, see if we can see any wildlife, catch some fish, see what there is. We are way out in the middle here now, and Hunter's gonna be rigging up our rods. We're gonna try for squid first. All right, Bennett, send it down. Okay, we are down at 800 feet, and we are using these squid jigs right here with these hooks. They have glow-in-the-dark paint. We're dropping them down. So these boys, you can see how Hunter just kind of slowly lifting it up and down like that. And if you lift it up and you feel like there's extra weight or something, then you'll know you have one on it. So these squid, they move up and down in the water column depending on the time of day. So at night they come up higher to feed, and then in the daytime they go deeper. All right, Bennett's got one on.
6 hours later.
Oh, yeah, lift it up. There it is. Bring it over. Oh, grab it, grab it. Oh my gosh, no. Come on, snag it. No!
Start paddling!
No, Bennett!
No!
Bennett, you were... Ah! No! You see it?
Go, no!
Well, we got to just keep trying. I can't believe... Oh, Bennett, you were too enthusiastic on the...
I literally picked up the bucket to try to aim it, but you went all the way over.
Oh, well, there's something here, so. Well, we've given this spot a good try. We're gonna go try somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna give this another try again. We moved a little bit, and now we're in a blizzard.
Just disappears.
We are heading to shore here to take a little break. Kind of getting cold out there, jigging away, so we're gonna go for a little walk here and warm up. Careful there. Use a little beach combing, see if we can see anything.
Look for my little friend out here.
Is that some old rope?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hook. That's one of those like tuna clips from a commercial fishing or something. Here's one. Here's some kelp here. You can take some of this. Try some of it, Hunter. Kind of like a salty lettuce.
Yep.
Pretty good, actually. Huh. I wonder what that is right there. Oh, some kind of mat or pad. We actually could use this in the boat to insulate where we're sitting. Clean up the beach. Take it with us too. Yeah, I found you a pad to sit on. Pump it. I just wonder what story, whatever, you know, how did that get here and what is that? What kind of story does it have? Oh yeah, there it is, the little anemone, a tiny one. There's a seal out there. I think it was a harbor seal. Came swimming around the island. It's amazing how fast these tides go down. Our boat was just at the water's edge when we started our walk. Now it's totally dry. Something.
There's the seal. He's watching us.
Well, see if you can lead us to a spot to catch a rockfish. All right, Bennett. You got to get us on the board.
I had something.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, it's a Irish.
No, get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Put it in.
Okay. It's it.
That's a copper rockfish.
In the boat.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now Dad gets to use your pole. All right. Nice job. Okay, my turn.
You're all good?
I think we're all good. Hunter's going to take us back, have some lunch.
You
And
know where we're going, Hunter?
yeah, Hunter's
No.
driving us. Good job, Bennett. Don't get out on a boat very often in March in Alaska. Now we get a sea to summit adventure. We're gonna do a quick fillet here of this fish and get it ready to eat in a bit when we're okay, there we go. Well, here we go, heading out for an afternoon snowboard. Climb the mountain. Yeah, the boys are excited to go. I gotta catch up. They're already probably a quarter mile up there. Before we head up to the mountain, we're doing a little test. Hunter has his avalanche transceiver on, and we're all gonna go past him to make sure that it goes off. So you wanna do that when you're out in the backcountry to make sure all your gear is working properly so that if you need to rescue someone, everything's in order. You hear me? You got me. Okay, thanks.
Beautiful day for putting down skin track. Sunny.
We got
There's a pro there.
starting to feel a lot like springtime here. This is nice.
Yeah, these are the widest ones I have.
We can see these Wolverine tracks right here. And then it's following our old up track from last night. This is amazing. It's totally cleared out. Following the Wolverine.
They followed our track.
Uh-huh.
Probably that'd be easier.
Maybe if we follow the Wolverine, it'll lead us to some good good lines. Well, we're just about to the top of where we're gonna turn around. Every step just makes it even more pretty. Amazing. Yeah, there's a boat down there. First boat we've seen in several days. We made it up to our high point. We're gonna transition over and ski down. Well, we have this beautiful, beautiful sun.
I'm enjoying
At
it.
least while we're transitioning, maybe.
Yeah, I think we'll come back up here.
Well,
Yeah.
I would enjoy it in a lap too.
This is nice. We got stuff in common. We have kids that are
Yeah,
obnoxious.
that too. That's kind of nice to have. Like the other group I had. You had high hopes. You had high hopes.
And your sunglasses are still on. When we planned this trip months ago, this is what we hoped for. Nice temperatures, beautiful conditions. Doesn't get much better than this. All right, Hunter, let's go. Woo! Woo! All right, shred it, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that next time.
Sounds good. Yeah,
That was so good.
it was great.
Oh my gosh, it's powdery down there.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Not so steep, Bennett. Woo! Bennett's gonna hit our big jump. Oh, you okay? All right.
Do we even know where we are? Yeah.
It's kind of tricky, but you can actually snowboard right to the cabin. Pretty amazing. That was another amazing day. We're gonna round it out by going to the cabin, cooking up a moose stew. We're all super hungry and famished, so let's get after it. We're gonna start by cutting up all these vegetables and getting them in this pot. I'll get the moose meat out.
Smaller the better, so it cooks faster.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain point. We got some garlic, minced garlic, and bouillon in here we're gonna put in.
Do you have moose at your house?
Not right now. Ruby red squirt is definite. Red squirt I really buy. It's looking good.
Well, no, downhill skis, but
You can tell this is an Alaskan cabin. We got 2 clotheslines with all our ski gear drying out. We got stuff behind the stove. We got the oil stove pumping out heat. Ugh.
Double bunk bed.
It's all good. I don't know if many people have had a moose
That does
squid
not sound good.
stew.
I'll pass.
Serpent turf.
who took my spoon? Okay, here.
After a great meal, it's time for game night again.
Nothing else.
Good morning. We woke up to another snowy and a little bit of rain morning here. Just trying to decide what we want to do. Do we want to go out on the water or up into the clouds? The tide is high right now. It's come up all the way up to these steps here. Careful. Your morning routine.
Oh, that's my morning routine.
A little judo. Wet out here. I mean, this is a coastal rainforest. I'll show you what I mean.
That wasn't usually that. There usually wasn't that much water.
Yeah. Well, we're geared up and heading out on the water. It's kind of raining, sleeting right now, so we figured this would be a great time to hit the water and see if we can catch some more fish.
You can't have any because you have to be safe.
First step, Bennett's gonna pull the boat in for us.
The snow is so wet.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of. Ugh.
The thing about my current lifestyle is go get in the heated car, put it in the heated office.
We got a bit more swell now that we're out of the protected bay here. Well, we've stopped a spot. We're gonna see if we can catch any rockfish here. Somebody's at 20 feet. They're not at the bottom. Well, we're taking a little stop to warm up and walk around a little bit. Nothing like spring break in Alaska. You're gonna break it? This snow here is just really dense, soggy, because it snowed and rained and snowed and snow, just so it's really saturated, heavy stuff. We're kind of marooned here. Ben and I were walking along and Hunter and Curtis took off with the boat exploring. Here's a little cockle shell, I think a otter. We've seen a few in here, must be bringing them up and eating. Thanks for coming to pick us up. We're running low on water, and so we found a nice spring coming off the hillside. We're gonna fill up the tanks. Okay, we're in neutral, Bennett. Maybe you just hold that stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold the tree above him while he fills up.
I bet this is good stuff. Be kind of careful on the rocks though, they might be kind of sharp. Nah, just go for it. It's gonna get heavy though.
Oh, mouthpiece in there?
Is it?
No. Thank you, Bennett. Okay, we're all set. We are cold. We'll finally get back to the cabin. Whew. With the high tide and the waves, we're kind of struggling to get this boat somewhere to be safe, and so we've had to hog tie it here in between this little bay, and hopefully it should be okay. We'll keep an eye on it. The boys went in and made some hot chocolate, and that sounds really good because after being out in the rain and the snow this morning, we are chilled to the bone. All right, the boys have made some brats.
Oh my goodness, you
I
can't even see.
Can't even see on the camera. Oh, thank you. This looks great. After we got back and had lunch, it has just proceeded to snow, snow, snow. You can see the boat down there covered in snow, and it's just a wet out here. So we're tucking in by the fire and having a nice day playing some games.
Down still. Do we really want to show this?
The snow just keeps falling, and we've been in the cabin for a few hours and ready to go out skiing. I'm coming out and check on the boat. You can see it's totally dry. The tide's gone out, and some accumulation. So we are heading up the mountain to see what we can see and see if we can get a little exercise in today. Well, here goes nothing. It's really cool as we're climbing up here. Here's another set of Wolverine tracks, fresh, probably within the last couple hours, because the snow hasn't filled them in. I don't know, these are big though. They almost look like a small black bear, but I think they're Wolverine. Check out this awesome shredding crew! What a difference a day makes. We're up here above tree line, and in a blizzard, can't really see too much. It's been, yeah, wow. Well, we came up 1,000 feet, decided we didn't want to go any higher in the blizzard. The boys and I are going to take a couple runs down here. Let's go do this! Woo! Woohoo! Are we going down this way? This is some chunky stuff. Oh, that was a fun run down the hill. It's like skiing through 12 inches of mashed potatoes. Well, everything's strapped back together and heading back up. Do you need a hand with anything, Hunter? Okay.
Very blizzardy up here.
Got to get this snowboard back together so we can do our final run down to camp.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It's bad luck.
It's your 2-1 run to camp.
How's that work?
2-1 equals 1/100th run. I can't say it or else one of us is gonna break our legs.
This snow has really picked up. We're getting almost an inch every time we come back. This is our 3rd time up the ridge, and our final one. And every time we're getting at least an inch or more.
Yeah, and that's only in like, I think it's probably takes 45 minutes to go up and down. It's really coming down. You can't even see the bay.
Oh man, we are all just soaked. Smoked and soaked. My legs are smoked. Ugh. Well, let's do this. Back to the cabin. It's so deep, you're stuck. You can't even move. You're, oh! Well, there we go, Curtis. I can't even hardly see. Like, but we gotta follow that ridge. We gotta stay high to get back. Don't go too far left. Oh geez, I'm going. Woo! Oh, I can't see. I couldn't see either. The snowflakes are blinding me. My eyes are stinging. It's like sting.
I hit like 0 gravity.
Are you squinting there? My eyes are like burning. Welted.
I hope I don't hit a tree.
I know.
I'm going for it.
Make it. Yeah.
It is great to see this cabin. Man, that was awesome. Yeah, so I can see it. Mashed potatoes, steak. Well, we made it back. It's just getting dark. It's about 7:30. We're famished. The boys are inside making dinner. And then we're gonna tuck in and go to bed. What another amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Look at that. Nice presentation there.
Yeah. We woke up this morning to some clear skies, beautiful weather after rain and snow all night long. Boys are all prepped. We're heading up the mountain.
Can we get 4 runs out of Curtis today?
When we went in the cabin last night for dinner, it was snowing hard. And all night long it alternated between snowing and raining. So we're hoping to get up into some really deep snow today. We're breaking out just about to the brush line. What a view. Man, I almost got to pinch myself that this is real. What's that?
Can't even see those trees.
Oh yeah,
Buried.
they're just pasted. Wow. It almost looks like over in that Three Finger Bay there's ice. Doesn't it look like there's ice further out in that bay?
Yeah.
Or is that the glare?
I think it might be ice.
I wonder if it got colder. It looks like, yeah, we got higher. There's sheets of ice out there to the right.
Looks like there's even ice.
Yeah. Must have gotten colder last night with that clear air. These are the kind of days you dream of all winter long.
I think we might need to bust up the sunscreen.
I think we do.
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
You taking your shirt off, Bennett?
Yeah.
Good call. Hard to like imagine last night when we were so cold and it was wet, and now it's just like.
Yeah, Dad, if you didn't film, it would not have been a good day.
I know.
This is a dream.
The best day you don't film.
Now that we're up in this zone we want to start skiing, we're doing a snow pit test. The purpose of doing this is to make sure that nothing's going to slide today while we're riding and to try and assess if there's any avalanche danger. This will
11, 12.
Now that we did the snow test, everything's looking safe. We're heading on up higher. Gonna start doing some runs.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
We made it to the top. Hunter's gonna transition over to our snowboard and we're gonna sample this powder. This is what dreams are made of. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You're gonna follow me on it?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my god.
Woo! I'm not sure. I gotta go inside it in Bennett's track and then I can go out of it. Woo!
What is this?
Ah!
It's flat.
Oh, my back leg! That's burning! Ah! So after being here a number of days, this weather is just so amazing that the kids just want to hang out, build a jump, just savor it, enjoy this moment. Whoa, sweet! So even our friend Curtis wants in on the action. Nice! Well, this has been a fun break for letting everyone play around here on this jump up here. We're gonna head up to the top, see if we can make another big run, perhaps all the way down to the bottom. This is our final run of this dreamy day. Woo!
That was nice.
Yeah, you followed me too.
Oh, this is so good.
It always happens on the last run. Bennett's binding broke, and so we're strapping it to this. We're gonna have to carry. He's gonna be on half of his split board for the rest of the way up and over this ridge. Kind of tricky. We're gonna see how this works.
Not gonna work.
So the way this this little pin over here popped off, and yeah, not ideal.
We'll be fine.
Okay, not how we were hoping to finish our triumphal run down the mountain back to the cabin, but I think we'll be able to make it out. Snow up here is 7 to 8 feet deep, so walking out would be disastrous.
Yeah.
Were you able to kind of get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Limp it along, okay? Careful. Whew. Only a little bit further, hopefully. You got this.
I have to go down.
I don't know.
He went down.
Okay.
We're good. Take off my skin, all silly skis.
Well, could. We got a ways to go down there. We made it back to our main up trail, which is pretty solid, and so we can transition back over to the regular snowboard and hopefully make it down to the cabin without further incident. Thankfully, the downhill mode still works, and we are all set and ready to head on down. Let's do this, Bennett. Let's get it. It's amazing. We've been here 4 days so far. We've only seen just a couple boats out there, and no one has even come close to this area. So totally alone, off-grid, no one else. No internet, no electricity.
Oh, I finally hit my jump.
Yeah, it looked great. We're hungry and our legs are burning. I think final descent down to the cabin. Woo! All the way to the cabin. Well, we are pooped. Good time to get some food and get some rest and see what's next. Now that we've had a little food to eat and rested from our ski trip, we gotta assess the damage on the boat from the big storm last night. See how much water's in it. It's very far. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of water. All that water came from last night, and the tide went out, so we've got to drain the boat and get it all the way up to the water to get all this stuff out. Oh, that's cold. Gas out too. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's all from rain. We actually had more than that in Blackstone Bay, which is amazing. There's still a fair bit of daylight, and we're gonna go for a little cruise this evening. And before we make dinner, see if we can catch something to augment our dinner, and just try and enjoy this really beautiful day.
You okay I'm bringing this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it smells like gas.
Where's my white pad? Oh, it's under you, Hunter. Okay.
Where's my super soup?
35 degrees temperature on the water again.
Wow. The goals of this mission: catch some more food, find a buoy.
Sounds good. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can catch any fish here, guys.
Fish or squid? What do you want?
Squid. We're going for squid.
Okay.
All right.
We're going down.
Okay, there we go. Captain Insano and his crew. We're still drifting, huh, Hunter?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Oh, bet it's not. He must have dropped his little bit later.
There we go.
It'll even out.
Pull it on, we kill it.
Matt, maybe
You still feel it on there? Come on, buddy. This is our dinner on the line.
Put it that way.
Matt, put the rod up. Put the rod up so we
Remember,
can.
as you see it, lift it up into the boat.
You'll be like, wait, what? Where'd it go?
That's something.
Remember how you said it was almost there?
It was.
Almost. It's fighting, right? It went back to the bottom.
Started pulling out drag.
Told you it's a megalodon.
Is this a juvenile or
Oh, okay. Up, into the boat, into the boat, into the boat.
Oh, let's go.
Told you.
Nice job, Bennett.
Nice.
How did you get all the luck this trip, man?
Oh yeah, look at all that water in there now. Oh, be careful. Oh, it's on your glove.
Good job, Bennett.
That's humongous.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be good. That's going to taste good with the tiki masala and rice.
I gotta catch one now.
I know. We need to catch one each. Everyone gets a squid. We're prospecting for other fishing spots as the sun's going down. We just got a few more minutes to give it a try before heading back.
That explains it.
Well, time to call it a night. No more fish, no more squid. Gotta make it back to camp before it's dark. That's gonna be the best tasting squid and rockfish ever, Bennett. If it wasn't for you, I'm not sure we would be going vegan tonight. Bennett spied a buoy on the shore. We're gonna go take a look.
I did?
Yeah.
It was Curtis.
Oh, it's Curtis. Well,
I can take the credit.
Yeah. You spied it.
I gried it.
No, I just said we should find one.
Okay. So gravel beach there. Jump out. Okay, I'll give it a little boost. All right. Whoa, let's wait up, Bennett.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah?
It's under a rock.
How did it get down under there?
Rope.
Watch. I don't want that rock to fall on you.
Yeah, that's stuck.
Here, wait. There we go. There you go. It looks like it's still good too. It's a nice size one. Awesome. Good spot, you guys. Okay, Bennett, let's just go slow, idling out of here. Stop, go slow, go slow. Go slow, there could be rocks and stuff right here. Okay, take us home. You want to have a look, you could. We made it back to camp. We're gonna cook up this squid. You can see it's inking my hands here. All right, let's get up there, guys. I'm cold. Well, it's late and we're hungry, so I gotta clean this squid here real quick and clean up this rockfish from the other day so we can make our dinner. Whew, this is cold water. Oh man, it makes my hands numb, but it's gonna taste good. All right, well, there we go. We got squid and rockfish here, enough to make a nice meal tonight for us. Now we got this cooking, we're just gonna let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Tonight is the championship. Who will go home as the eternal champion of upwards at Paulson Bay? Well, we're staging all the gear here, waiting for the water taxi to come. Quite a pile of stuff. And hopefully the water taxi will drive right up here. We'll just be able to load everything right in. Well, we're finally getting our pickup coming. High tide is gonna come right up here to the stairs. Heading home. Man, this has been an awesome trip. Good job, man. is so nice in Whittier. It's hard to believe this is the same place we left 5 days ago. Whew. Coming to get the car to pick up all the gear.
Let's go flying out.
Thank you for coming along on this adventure with me and my boys on our spring break. We had an adventure, 5 days off grid. What a way to spend our spring break. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll catch you again for more of This Alaska Life. Bye, friends.